Yo, what's up, everyone? Hello, hello. Good morning. Uh, no, good afternoon. How are we doing? Hope we're all doing well. Hope we all had a wonderful weekend. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Wait, did my notification got out? I don't know. Let me check. How are we, chat? It's yeah. I don't want to say it's been a while, but it's been a few days, isn't it? Yeah, I hope we're all doing well though. It's oh, the weekend flew by. I will tell you that the weekend just flew by. I yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, it got through, I guess. Right. So today we're going to do some Minecraft again, as we are back on the SMP. Mm, and hmm? Oh, okay. But yeah, so today we're going back to the SMP. We have we have quite a lot to do. But that means we got, where's the picture? Oh, download. We got quite a lot to do. Well, what we're gonna do today on the Minecraft SMP is that we're not gonna do really any um we're not going to really do a lot of interesting stuff, I would say. We're going to gather a lot and maybe craft even some stuff. Because I found actually, you know what? Let's jump into the game, shall we? Before then I'll show you. Right, there we are. I was already logged in. So who's live? Okay, cool. Who's away? Okay, so welcome back to my house. We are. Oh wait, there we go. So we are today here on the Minecraft SMP again. As you can see, still the same old. And I'll put 2 item frames here. Kind of cool. So, oh, maybe I should take a nappy really quick. There we go. Oh wait. So I've been grinding out on SMP lately. Um, due to yeah, we've upgraded the nether highway system a bit, and we made this lovely building over here. Oh. Oh, where's your little one then? Yo, Nathan, how we doing, man? How we doing? Over on Twitch. Oh, there's the little kid. Let's go. Ik ben ook Nederlands, maar ik stream in het Engels. Let's go. Normaal niet, nee. Okay, so that kid now just dropped in there, right? Wait, are we stuck here? No, we're not. I think. Presumably, yeah. But keep the chat in English, please. Look at that. The kid is now there. So we made this lovely village breeder. Self-sufficient actually. And yeah, it's working quite well so far. We've got 4 villagers right now, so that's good. So we can use these for different purposes, etc. But what really happens here is that let me lower the music by the way a little bit, because I feel like I'm screaming. What really happens is that so these 2 villagers just breed with each other. So, and then those those kids are dropping into there because they want to go to bed. You know, it's kind of a system that everyone knows, I would say. And yeah, then they drop into this glass cage, and then we can just roll them out with a minecart. So there we go. So that's good. Other than that, we don't really have any upgrades here. No, we do. Actually do. No, I don't have my Elytra. Elytra with me. Let's have a look. Where are my rockets? Over here. So we built this. We built this little path over here as well, or some others built this with a little picnic table around here. And someone already eaten from the cake. And we got a barbecue over here, which is nice. Looking pretty good around here. And we got this little bridge over here. Wait, is this a... Okay, this seems like a creeper hole. One sec. Because that's ugly. Like, really ugly. What was it? Oh, here. Let me fill this gap up a little bit, because thought I was just ugly. There we go, cool. So we have so someone else built this bridge as well towards the other side. Oh. It's looking pretty cool. Yeah, tell you that. And then yeah, so that we can expand because this is also obviously this is not a lot. I mean, we can create a lot of room towards here, but I don't know, the vibe it gets very small around this area. And then so that will, yeah, I don't know, the village is going to look a bit weirder then. So I think it is cooler to build a lot around here and then actually expand towards here, etc. So just expanding, instead of just going only here, we just expand it towards here and then, you know, grow it gradually towards here, probably. But those are just only plans for now. So, yeah, that's been upgraded here. That's it really for now. So, the only huge thing here is that we got a villager breeder at least. It's also aesthetically very nice. It's not the most efficient one. Oh yeah, we need to share the glowberries, by the way. It's not the most efficient one, I would say. It is, it's good for now. Like, it's more about... For me, personally, it's more about aesthetics rather than... It has to be super efficient. I don't need thousands of iron farms. Fuck. That's too high. Hello. There we go. Just cut it off right there. Because otherwise it will grow too big. Let's go with one more. There we go. Cool. There we go. Cool. Got that sorted as well. So the plan is for today is that we're mostly going to gather for the iron farm. Because we got gifted 2 villagers. The food is going here. Not really agreeing with this. Because I changed this chest a little bit, but I don't know really. I don't feel the vibe of it. There we go. So we have a lot together today. Let me put this one back there. Cool. And let's put some shears right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna eventually we're gonna build a iron farm. We have to keep. I found a design that is looking very aesthetically pleasing, and if we look and we have to look on where we're gonna build this one. It's F3G. Yeah. I think I want to build it in this chunk, either in this one or in this one. We have to try and build it in one chunk. I think it fits also in one chunk so that we can use a chunk loader as well. So, but I don't know yet if we're going to build it in this one or in this one. This one is mostly flat. I think I want to go for this one and then fill up this cave, I guess. What is this? Oh, which pickers do I got? Fortune. Let me get my silk touch real quick. Okay, yeah, this is not really an interesting thing. Cool. Yeah, and I want to shovel down this thing because it looks, I don't know. It looks very odd. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do that first. Yeah, let's do that first. Let's F3 no? G. Let's shovel this down a little bit. Like until here. There are some holes there, but it's okay. There we go. To flatten this out a little bit, because I don't know, it doesn't feel very appealing right now. And I don't want to make it completely flat, but we're going to do that for now at least. Oh, that was a rocket. Where the fuck did I put? Oh, there. There we go. There we go. That's one bit. Just to make it a bit more aesthetically appealing. Yeah, appealing is the right word if I'm correct. Because it looks a bit dull to me, to be honest. There we go. We flatten it out a little bit. So that already looks a lot better. Because it was very bumpy, I would say. There we go. Let me put down some torches already on the grass. Otherwise, we get mob spawning, and we don't want that, of course. Got 8 torches left. Okay. I think I have more torches in my chest, but I have to look for that. I think we're good for now. Okay. Let's change all the stone towards dirt or stone at least. Okay, cool. But firstly, do grass blocks, because that will make it inst. Hello. Someone wasn't paying attention here to watch Cole. Thank you very much. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Here we go. There we go. Cool. Let's put down a torch here to be sure that there will be no mobs spawning right there. And there's a hole right here. Cool. Alright, let's change this around a little bit. There we go. Oh. That was the wrong one there. Oopsie. Alright, there we go. No, but I want to keep a bit of leveling here still. But it's just, yeah. It's not the best. It wasn't the best looking, at least. And if we change everything to just, I don't want to say stone, but to grass. Yeah, we might be good, you know. There we go. Change these. Change that. Change that. Change that. This one towards that, and then that doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. That looked so stupid. It's already looking a lot better, isn't it? I think it does. Okay, let's change this all to dirt. Okay, cool. Let's dig all of this out. And then we're pretty good already, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna dig this one out still. Okay, there we go. Shit. Oopsie. There we go. Let me get the dirt out at least. Cool. It's looking pretty good already. Yeah, I like it. It's good that we changed it for now at least. Fuck. Oopsie. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Place down a torch right here. There we go. Yeah, this already looks a lot better. But honestly, it looks a lot better than it used to do. Okay, cool. So that's what we saw. It looks a lot better already. It's still, you can tell it is terraformed, but it isn't like it is terraformed. You can tell. Um, like it still feels kind of natural, but it's just been flattened out a little bit, and that just appeals, I would say. But what we can do now is make some kind of a staircase towards up there, where we're gonna make the iron farm itself. So that's good though. So let's let me get the dirt away. And the stone. And because I got stone right now instead of cobblestone. Okay. Got rockets right here. Got these. Got my right one. Got a pretty decent amount of coal still though. Let's go. There we go. Cool. We will melt that later. But now we're not going to do that. That's not really interesting. Right. So what we're going to make today, or what we're going to prepare at least, is first we're going to prepare an iron farm. As you saw, we have villagers. Or we're making villagers. So that's what we're going to do firstly. And then secondly, if we still have time left, like if we really have time left, we're going to make a or we're trying to my voice is not really working. What we're gonna do today, so make the iron farm, and then if we're done, we're going to make the oh wait, I'm not on multi-chat. Oopsie, pardon me. And then what we're gonna do after maybe is build a lava farm. Because I have at least a bucket of lava. Where is it? Over here. Hey, Giel. Afternoon, mate. So that's what we're gonna do today. So firstly, you're gonna prepare for the lava farm and the iron farm, and then maybe the lava farm I'm gonna build after. I already got a recipe for that, or a materials list for that. Wait, let me get that out there. This is all we need. There we go. Well, you can't see that. There we go. Cool. So we need quite a bit. Yeah, so we need quite a bit. As you can see, a lot of tough as well. So I hope... I was already prepared a little bit. But we need a bit of tough as well. That's what we're gonna need. I think these ferns and these flower pots are just for aesthetics. Same with the lichen, I guess. We need moss carpets. What the fuck? 71 of them. I threw them away last time. Fuck. Yeah, and we need a lot of polished tough, at least. And this side, I see a lot of spruce as well. Luckily, we have a lot of spruce. Like 153 spruce trapdoors is a lot for the build. Strip spruce logs, redstone dust. We need a lot, but also not a lot, if that makes sense. And we also need sea pickles. Like dead bush. I think the dead bush, for example, is more for the aesthetics again. So we're not gonna look for that. But what we're definitely going to do is I hope, and I really hope that we have enough tough. So I'm gonna move this one over there. Okay. Right, so that's what we're gonna need. So let me put down a chest. Okay, that's a shulker. We get also some more food. Right. So first thing we're gonna need is a campfire. I think I still got those. Yeah, we do have a campfire still. There we go. Yo, Unremarkable, how we doing, man? We need black stained glass. And it is glass panes. Interesting. Yo, Dark, thanks much for the follow, man. Alright. Where did I got the glass again? Yo, Jeroen, thanks so much for the follow. Okay, we're gonna need glass. So we need to melt down some sand. Let's have a look. There we go. There we go. Fix that. And black stained glass, that is made, is that even paints? Okay. So you need 8 glass and a dye. Right? You need 8 glass and a dye. Or oh fuck, eh? You need 8 glass and a dye for 8 glass. And then 6 of those you can use for a glass pane, and you get 16 out of that. Fuck. Do I have black dye? Of course not. Let's kill some squids. Of course we don't have. It's always fun. Squids! You need some? Nah, it's okay, Jeroen. Thanks. I'll get myself. 6. There we go. There we go. Black dye. Marcy in the chat. All right. So we got the black stain. The Mondays. Okay, we got 8 here in here, 9 in here. Let's go. So I think it was like this. Yes. Oh. Do it like that. There we go. And we need, what was it? 20 we need. I think we're going to need more glass, so we're going to use more of that in the near future. But for now, it's okay. I put this into the glass barrel. There we go. Maybe we can use it in the future again, but for now, we're not going to really use it. Then we need a cauldron. Don't know if I got that. A cauldron. Probably not. Let me get a bit of my iron. And then that. We need 4 chains. That's with 2 nuggets and an ingot. And you only get 1 if I'm correct. Yeah. Fucking rip off. And we need 4 of those. That's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ha, yeet! Let's go. There we go. 4 chests. Let me use some of the cherry logs. Because I'm really not going to use that for a build, if I'm being fully honest. Too pink, in my opinion. There we go. Cool. All right. Chisel tough. Okay, we're now getting into the tough part. And not as in tough, as in it's going to be difficult. But we need a lot of tough. And luckily, I already gathered some. Luckily. So it is okay. But I don't know if it's going to be enough or yes or no. So let me get a bit. And then let's see if we're... yeah, let's just see if we can have enough. But yeah, you can tell we have a lot of different varieties. We're going to need a lot of different varieties. Wait. Let's have a look at the... There we go. Like I said, we're going to need like chisel tough bricks, slabs, stairs, walls, stairs here, brick walls, bricks. So quite a lot. Like I said, but also a lot of oak logs and spruce. So yeah, we need quite a lot. We're now right here at Chisel Tough. We need 10 of those. There we go. Chisel Tough. That's the normal one, right? And 10 of those. There we go. And then we need tough bricks. That's my deep slate. There we go. What was it again? Tough bricks. Okay, 8. How much do we need it again? 47. God damn. We need at least half a stack then. 40 and then 7 more. And also a fun fact about this iron farm, it's got a auto crafter as well. I never really used an auto crafter before. Like an auto crafter system behind it. So I don't necessarily know how it's going to turn out. I know how it is working. But what it's going to do, it's going to create from the iron... It's going to create iron blocks. And then from the poppies we get, we can craft it. That will be auto-crafted into bone meal. And then other stuff, because that's also in the system. Because it has a filter in... it has a filter system before it as well. And what's going to happen is everything else will get dumped into a lava pit. Kind of ish. That's I think the easiest way said on how it's gonna work, I guess. But we don't have any where we got most slabs from. Let's use it from dark oak. There we go. We need 1 composter. We need 2 crafters. I don't know the necessarily the recipe of the crafter. Let me look it up really quick. Okay, so we need a crafting table, a dropper. I always forget the dropper. Without a bow. Okay. So we need to make a crafting table, a dropper, and then iron. Oh, okay. That seems quite doable. Wait, we don't have any, right? No. Wait, let me craft that from some cherry logs. There we go. Then we're gonna need iron. Marky also in the chat, yeah. Fuck. Okay, we need cobblestone. Because we need to make 2 droppers, actually. And I never make droppers, by the way. I never make them. That's 1. There we go. And then it should be something like that. And then that. And that's how you make a crafter. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, we need more iron. Yeah, in the long term, we're gonna get the iron back though, so no worries about that. Or I'm not too worried about that. Oh. There we go. Okay. That is quite reasonable still. Right, there we go. That's the crafters. We need dead bush, but that's probably interior thing. A decorated pot. We're not gonna need probably a dropper itself. One redstone. There we go. There. Flower pots. We need just normal glass as well. I thought we had glass over here. Yeah, one. There we go. And then we have more glass over here. Ja, 4 more here. Ik zie het al, mocht ik kletsen nodig hebben, kom ik bij jou. Ja, sure, Giel. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Then we're gonna need... Yeah, here, for example, glow lichen is also something that we're gonna need. But I think that's pure decorative, I would say. Fuck, my display capture is on still here. We need 16 green banners. That's also decorative, but we can... Wait, that's really expensive, isn't it? Yeah, you need 6... Yeah, you need 6 wool. For one... You can only get 1 banner, right? You need 6 wool for 1 banner, isn't it? Yeah, you only get 1. Phew, that's pricey. I think we have sheep, so... Or about you have sheep, so we should be able to be... Here we go. We got quite a few sheeps here, so let's see how far we can come with that. And then we can, after a while, we can make them again. I'm not allowed to cut him. Same with him. Let me see them hitboxes. It's so small, yeah, I know. And I can't hit them somewhere. Okay, for some reason I can't hit them. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's really small. Yeah, okay. We will see. We will see, we will see. Now, we have a few. Oh, wait, and we need a cacti as well. And that is behind the portal. And from there on, we can... we can have a look. Oh, yeah, we need to put this in the oven as well. Forgot about that. Ow. Ow. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, you can only use 1 dye for 1 wool. Like I said, that's going to be pricey, and we need 16 banners, so that's quite a lot. I think we're going to just make a few for now, and then we'll see after. Let's put that at least in the oven. Don't think I have anything. Yeah, I got 4 more. Let's put that in there. Cool. Oh, we just miss out on 1. Shit. That's annoying. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. Let's have a look. We got... What else do we need? Yeah, we need hoppers. Oh, we need hoppers as well. I just say 14 hoppers. Okay. Okay, while this is cooking, let's make some hoppers. We need 14 of them. Let's make 14 chests. We don't have any chests here, right? No. Let's make a bit of this. We need 14 chests. We need 28. 28. Or I can't calculate. Oh no, we do. 14. Nice. Okay, cool. And iron. There we go. That's 1. Let's do that. And then we'll see how far we can come. No, let's try it again. That. Ooh, almost. There we go. Cool. There we go. I think we only used like what? 10 blocks? Which is okay. So we got 14 hoppers. There we go. And it should be like, yeah, I thought that. Okay, that's going to be pricey though, but hey, it is what it is. We can make 2 now. This is going to take a while though. This is going to take a serious while to make it possible though. I don't know. Right, one more. There we go, cool. All right, we got 3 banners now. Thank you so much for the lurk, Dark. Oh! Oh my god. We have more than a stack and a half of pure wool in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's too funny. Oh. I just realized that. Oh my god. Okay, that was hilarious though. Alright. So we don't really need to cut sheeps at the moment, so we're good with that. But we have to we have to wait obviously for the cacti to grow again, so we need 8 ladders. 8. Oh, easy. There we go. Cool. We need 32 lanterns. Fucking hell, dude. $32 lanterns. God damn. There we go. There we go. And then like that. Then like that. Cool. Fixed it. That was actually way easier than I thought. $32 of them. A lightning rod. I have never made a lightning rod. You know that. And it's just like that, right? No? How do you make that? Can we... Lightning rod. Oh, no. Who? I never made one. Oh, wow. Let me check it on Google. Let me Google it then really quickly. Lightning rod. Minecraft. I know we need copper, but... Oh, it's 3 copper. Instead of 2. Oh, okay. Easy enough. And we get 1 of them. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. Okay. We need mangrove slabs. 6 of them. Do I have mangrove wood? I don't think I have. No. A mangrove tree. A mangrove. What the fuck is happening over here? This is all swamp? Yeah, this is all swamp. Is there a mangrove nearby? That's all taiga. The only mangrove I know by far is here at the westernmost border. The only mangrove I know from the top of my head, because this is also all swamp. And other than what? Don't remember who this is. And other than that, yeah, I don't know any. Yeah, there's mangrove over here as well, but that is like really far. I think we should go into the nether and then go to this mangrove to cut down a tree. And we only need like 6 slabs, so that is multiplied by wait, how much do you get again for a slab? 3 wood, technically. So let me get my boat. There we go. And I don't know if anyone has that mangrove wood here. But yeah, let's just get it. In the meanwhile, our cacti can grow, so don't need any rockets. No, I do have in my inventory. I do have 33 in my inventory, and I have still like over 600 in my e-chest. So I'm good with that though. So let's go to over here all the way. And I think we... What? What was that? Oh, yeah, I do know about that. Okay. Oh, and it's starting to trip with your head though. When you're a long time in these roads, on these roads. All right, cool. Rockets. There we go. And we should be good. Hey, Skelly. Hello. There we go. Oh. Why are they circling around here? There's a boat over here as well. Oh, I just picked it up. Okay. But we need that. Oh, it's quite dark out here. These are the roots. These are not the... Oi, oi. Huh. It seems that a creeper already exploded around here. Someone. We just need the wood, though. And we only just need one stump of wood, and then we're already good. Ow. Rubber. Let's get this one. Thank you. Bye. That's literally the only mangrove we're gonna need, so I think I have that's literally the only one I need. Bye. Wait, what? Is someone gonna live here? Because there is a crafting table and a lantern right here. Seems like it. But interesting. Oh, floating tree. Bye. That was literally the only mangrove we're gonna need, so I think I do have a sapling for that, but I don't necessarily know if I got one, yes or no. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that many more. I mean, you already get 6 slabs out of a of three wood, so we're good. We're good. Further. It should be around here. Oh, and this one is so trippy, man. If you stare at this at this tunnel for a long as time, oh, it's starting to trip with your trip though. Fucking hell. Cool. I think I had saplings for it though. Oh, apparently not. Okay. All right, cool. We got our slabs. Let's put that right here. Got another boat. Let me add that to my boat collection. Where was that? Oh yeah, over here. There we go. Okay. Next thing we're gonna need is moss carpets. That's 71 of them. That's not too bad though, because so we have apparently we have 40 or 54 of them. Jesus, that took a while. Which is good. So we don't need that many. We need only a few. Let me get my bone meal and go to my spot where I create that. Where's my bone meal? There we go. Bone and bone meal. And in the meanwhile, the obviously the cacti can grow again. Because there's a spot over here where we create moss. Oh. Let me get my bone meal and then there we go. And here's where I just create my bone meal and stuff. Or with bone meal. Sorry. Got azaleas. Okay. Everything is gone, right? Oh, here's a carpet still. How much do we need it again? 71. Okay, we're good with that. We create more bone meal. Oops. Oopsie. That was not needed. 71, so that's 64. 6, 7. Cool. Probably just one more time and then we're already good. Oh, lots of azaleas as well. Yeah, we're good. Done. Cool. That's pretty easy. Do we need anything more here from here? No, it doesn't seem like it. And we need a lot of oak as well. No, we don't. We only. Yeah, we're not gonna need leaf. There we go. We don't necessarily need huge quantity. Well, we're gonna have like 229 tough slabs, but think about this. We have that, but that's gonna take. Yeah, I mean it's slabs, so slabs is obviously double the quantity. So, okay, let me put my bone meal back up. How does it look like already with the cacti? Has it already been grown? We can see that from here. No. Okay, cool. We need oak leaves. So that's gonna... I don't think I have any. I got a bit of leaves, but that's azalea leaves and spruce leaf. I don't have any oak trees for leaves. Let me plant down some. Wait, we have bone, so let's use bone. Let's bone meal that. Then we can quickly gain lots of leaves. But also we can use the wood as well. Thought about that. Do I have a shear with me? Now I do. We can use shears, but I don't necessarily need it because I have a netherite axe with silk touch on it. So we don't necessarily need that for leaves. Get the bone meal out. Yeah, like I said, we also just need the wood, so... Okay, that one can't grow. Okay. Let's put that over here. Oh. No, I know it is quicker usually with shears, but yeah. The efficiency obviously on it's going a lot quicker with shears, but yeah, I don't know, it's costing durability as well, and we have quite a lot of durability of course on an axe, so we're already halfway, so how much was it again? 54. Oh, we're already there almost. Shears is way faster. It is faster, yeah. But fucking hell. Hey, Steve. Fucking hell. Yes, I did the Harry. Hey, Steve, how we doing, man? How we doing, man? How we doing? Everyone is awake again, at least. All good. Just get back from family dinner. Oh, how was it, man? How was it? Tell me. Give me the details. How was it? There we go. Cool. Sorry, but what is this? Was good. We went to the Chinese restaurant. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's always good, though. That's always good. Okay. Not gonna need that much. That right. Meanwhile, we can craft some at least. At most. No. Fuck. Might need to shift everything one block. There we go. Cool. The restaurant is just like 20 minutes ride from my house, but bro, traffic jams expanded to 40. But that's always, isn't it? It's always. Traffic makes it like always terrible. I'll tell you that. Traffic is just insane sometimes. Okay. Let me get some. Have we got any saplings already? Oh yeah, we do. Can get 6 back. I think there should be hate going out at like. Just thinking that. There you go. All right, cool. Let's put the food down there. Okay, cool. We need. But you get what I mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. 13 oak wood slabs. Fuck, already too much. Fuck. 13. There we go. Cool. Oak wood slabs. Let's get some. So iron farm today. Yeah. So we're gonna do. We're gonna try. We're not gonna make an iron farm today. We're mainly gonna gather today. And then once we're done probably with the gathering, we're going to still making lava farm. But not everyone got. Come on. Sorry, I had to do that because that's so annoying. Did you see the Brahim Diaz penalty? Half of it, yeah. It was absolutely hilarious. How far is the cacti? It has grown exactly nothing. Right, let me gather some more saplings if we have. Yeah, there is some. He did the Aguero back in 2021, I think. I don't remember, honestly. Okay. There we go. Put the shears back. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can't get any cacti really yet, but that's okay. We're gonna need oak stairs. We got 15, and we need, how much do we need? 66? Do you see that correctly? Yeah, 66. That's gonna be fun. 35. Oh, that's gonna burn our entire oh. 66. 59, 63, 67. There we go. And we now have 67 stairs. Now we don't. 66. There we go. When Mendy also saved the exact same pen as well. Really? Yeah, I don't, honestly, I don't remember though. Yeah, I've seen some stuff of the Africa Cup of Nations, but honestly not a lot. I didn't even know it was still going. That's how bad it was. What do we need? 30 of them. We got 7. I actually showed one of my friends who doesn't know anything about football that pen this morning while in class, and he was like, "Bro, what the fuck is the speed of shit?" But that's funny though. That is really funny. There we go. 31. We need that. 30 of them. Okay. Polished andesite slabs. We have polished andesite. We can probably make that still into slabs. How much do we need it? 3. I also actually burst out of laughing as well. Oh yeah, I get it though. Yeah, I haven't really like I said, I haven't really seen anything from the Africa Cup of Nations, so not been really into football lately, so polished tough slab, so that's gonna be fun. So I need calculations for that because 229 divided by 2 is 115. So that's and 51. Like that, and then 51. So this is what we need in total for the polished tough slabs. Luckily, I've got a lot of tough this morning, earlier this morning. All I knew was that Senegal got most of the players going back into the tunnel when the penalty was given in to them at 90 plus 11 and lots of yellow because of the argument. Really? Oh. Honestly, yeah, I don't know, man. Then they went into extra time scoring the winner. That's kind of funny though. They actually do that. Okay. We need that, and then we're gonna need that. And we need one less. So this is what we're gonna need. Let's put this one back here, and then we're gonna put these into here. All right, shulker full. Let me get another shulker. There we go. Cool. Then we need tough stairs. We need 50 of them. There we go. But we need polished tough stairs. Let's keep an eye out on that. Polished tough stairs. There we go. Yeah, Brahim Diaz with the most stupid pens ever. Well, that could have been the winner for Morocco. I mean, Morocco, again, they have a golden generation, but they're not using it. It seems Belgium 2.0 again. And we need a tough wall. Is that polished as well? Yeah, polished tough wall as well. Polished tough wall. There we go. Then we're gonna need... Seems like it. Yeah, it seems like it, right? And then we're gonna need 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. I didn't say Siri. For reference, I have my phone next to me, and it thought I said Siri. The fuck? The fuck? How much cobble do I got left? Oh, quite a lot actually. Wait, do we have anything in my ender chests? Few 2 rows and there and then yeah, some slabs and stairs. Oh. We need 5 redstone. Can I pick that up from your portal? Sure. Yeah, sure. Do I need anything more than that? Then yeah, I leave I've got a bit of stone here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no worries, still, mate. No worries, still. How do you make a comparator? Is that already in my book here? E. Compare it. No. How do I make that? I don't even know. Compare. Comparator. Minecraft. I butchered it, but... Oh yeah, we need redstone torches, we need stone, and we need nether quartz for that. Stone, redstone torches, and quartz. Yeah. I just seen it, yeah. Okay, let me get the recipe here. Because I will forget that. Cool. So we're gonna need sticks. And we're gonna need redstone. And we get at least a block for now. And we need 5 of them. Did I say that correctly? Yeah, 5. So we need 15. Got another block out there. Nope. Oh. Okay. So we need 15 torches then. So that's what we're going to need for the redstone torch. Oh yeah, I don't have that many sticks. Oopsie. I sent you the DM the other day. China as under 23s beat Uzbekistan on penalties. Really? Oh yeah, also yeah, indeed. Man United beat Man City 2-0. I saw that, yeah. That they will play Vietnam in the semis tomorrow night. Oh, okay. Nice, man. Nice. Let me get sticks. There we go. Okay, we need quartz. I have a bit of quartz though, so that's good. We need how much do we need? 5 of them. And then we need stone. Also need 15 of them. There we go. All right, let's start crafting those. Put that right there. And then this should be an easy job. There we go. On their way on to the semis, by the way, they only scored 1. Really? Oh wow. What the fuck? That is crazy to think about though. Okay, we need 11 redstone dust. Oh, that is cursed. Just 11 redstone dust. Okay. A low 532 is what they play. Fucking hell. The fuck? Oh! Let me keep 3 stacks. On the other semis, by the way, Japan is facing South Korea. Oh, that's a huge clash, by the way, though. How do I make a repeater? I'm not really known into redstone, to be fair, though. So I'm not the biggest redstone guy. I never make repeaters and stuff like that. So I have to Google a lot of that. Sounds stupid, but I know how it's working, but I never craft it, actually. We need 4 repeaters. Let me get the recipe out here as well. Okay, we're gonna need, so we need 4 repeaters, so we're gonna need 8 redstone torches. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then we're gonna need 4 redstone dusts. 3, 4. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Fuck. There we go. And we need 12 stone. There we go. Cool. And that, with that, we should craft a redstone repeater. Like, yeah, like I say, I know how it is working, but I can't tell how it is crafted because I rarely use that. Redstone torches 2. I think the rest of the dust we can put back into the chest. Sticks. There we go. We're gonna need sea pickles. Oh. I got 2. Let's see if one of my friends here got sea pickles. Like 4 sea pickles or so. Because it's for the iron farm, so. Yeah, there we go. We need 6 of them. So I don't have any left, so, but that's okay. Okay, 6 sea pickles. 25 building blocks. Okay. So do we need, let's get stone, I guess. 7. 25 of them. There we go. Oh, we need a soul campfire. Oh, that's going to be fun. A soul campfire. Ooh. How do I craft that? Oh, it's just the same, but instead of a piece of coal, you put a soul sand. Oh, is that easy? I think I have a bit of soul sand. Yeah, over here. So we need 2 of that. Then we're gonna need sticks. And then like that. And then it should be like that. Oh. That easy. Soul sand. Normal one. There we go. Fun fact, by the way, throughout my years of playing Mario, I've never even built any kind of farms. I will be honest. I kind of knew on how some farms worked, but I only got really into farms when it got when I got playing on another SMP in besides this one, and that was like last year. I really got into farms then. Like I made for example, a cactus farm is the easiest one, but it were the easy ones. But that was I think one of my first steps when I really made a farm. And like what I made, for example, over here was I also made a villager breeder, but not a semi-automatic one. So they did the breeding. I still give them food. Gonna need this. Just gonna go and grab it. Yeah, that's true. For example, I made this. Like I know how a villager breeder works, but I never made one really. Like a fully self-sufficient one, and this one is like fully self-sufficient. Hi. I think we have now how many villagers here? 4, 5 maybe? So I know how to make them, but I'm not good at it usually. But I know how it does work. For example, an auto sorting system I never actually made, but I probably kind of know on how it is working. That's the thing. I never make it, but I know how it's working usually. Also, let's check out the cacti for a second. Whilst we were outside. If we can get any cacti here. We're still gonna need lots of green dye. And nothing. Fuck me. Is it just outside of distance or so? What the fuck? But yeah, usually I usually never get further into Minecraft. I usually had a Minecraft phase where I just played once Minecraft or twice. I built a big ass house where I just keep on building and keep on building in it, like for weeks on end, like days on end, and then I was like, yeah, I'm bored. And I had a lot of stuff usually, but I never did something with it. And recently I got into a point where I was like, okay, I probably should start building, you know, farms and you know, that kind of stuff. And I only since last year I really got into you know, farms like these, or interested in an iron farm, because I always had iron farms. I never had an iron farm myself. I just never did that. And now I do, actually. So that changed a little bit, but other than that. A spruce button. I don't need farms, the world does the farms for me. Yeah, usually that does happen for me too. But because this, we're not in, you know, we are separated. What the fuck? Someone is building over here as well. Oh, I want to take a quick look at that. Fuck. What the fuck? Someone is building over there. It is somewhere that way. A little bit towards there. What the fuck? Someone is building a boathouse over here. From who is this? The fuck? Also, Zinchenko going to Ajax? I don't know, really. Because he's... I don't know. Oh. Because someone also built around here. Well, someone is around here. Oh, that's for me. Bye. Kind of a weird one, eh? Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know vibes. That's the same with Tomiyasu, for example. I don't know what to think of that, really. Yeah, the same with Tomiyasu, for example. I mean, he is... Yeah, I know he's on a free and he's experienced. But is he a really good fit? Don't know. I doubt it a little bit. Just doubt it, really. Transfers have been weird lately. Yeah, it's been odd, indeed. It's they want to build something, but I don't know. There we go. Okay. Buttons. Spruce buttons. There we go. Yeah, they have been oh, my nose is itchy. No, they have been weird kind of lately. I don't know. I don't feel the vibe of it. Fences. Oh, we're gonna make fences. If there's one thing most painful, fences. They bring in Maximilian Ibrahimovic on loan from Milan, which is like, I don't know. Yeah, It's giving the I don't know vibes. I think, but that's purely because of his surname, I guess, and because they got a history with Ajax, and that's it really. Oh, Wandering Trader, I hear. I do hear a Wandering Trader. Where are you? Huh? Shit. Bye. And it's the same with their new technical director. They got Jordi Cruyff right now. I mean, yes, he is the son of, but has he been a really good technical director in past jobs? No. Not really, at least that's how I see it, though. How much do we need it again? 57. Oh, that's going to take a while. Gonna burn all of our spruce wood, eh? Wake me up, believe it. 40. Almost there. 61. Okay, cool. There we go. But yeah, so like, yeah, Jordi Cruyff is. If you look at his history in terms of working for clubs, it's also not. Eh. It's like okay, I would say. I saw AZ second their coach as well and finally losing the derby. Yeah, but AZ is a weird one because they. Oh my nose. Because AZ won from Ajax 6-0. 6-0 or 6-1 if I'm correct. Then they lost to PEC Zwolle 3-1. Then hit their coach got sacked. Yeah, 6-0. And they had him for 2 years. It was just a weird one as well. And to sack him all of a sudden against a rival, you win, and then eventually you lose that game. Okay, they were in 8th. They're currently in 8th as well, so it's not that impressive from AZ. But also Feyenoord, yeah, losing to in the derby. I mean, yeah, it's just PSV is gonna be champions by. I feel like PSV is gonna be champions by. Probably by March, I guess. At bare maximum. Okay, we need our sticks again because we're gonna make through fence gates. I'm looking at the table now. It's like a 16-point gap. Yes, so they're gonna be champions by a landslide at some point. They're gonna be quite easy. They're gonna be champions. I feel like again. Because there's no resistance from any other club that there is. Like the resistance from Ajax is nothing. The resistance from, like I said, Ajax have been weird lately. I mean, they have been weird for years now, so it's nothing really surprising to be honest. We need how much signs? 31. So we need 9 more. Okay. That's 16 and 15. I don't even know who their coach is. Yeah, but their coach was actually he normally managed lower rank, lower league teams, and he got put into that job until the end of the season. So yeah, it's just a weird choice to do that. I don't know really what to think of that. It's a joke. It's a real big joke. Okay, we're gonna need spruce stairs. How much do we need? 120 spruce stairs. Let's fucking go. There we go. Burn through our wood. Alright, let me get some oh wait, I need to go. Right, let me cut down the street. Dutch league is weird. Yeah, the league has been, well, especially this season, the league has been kind of weird, especially because like, and it's getting bigger and bigger by the year. PSV, it doesn't get any resistance on becoming champions. If they get resistance, then it's by themselves. Like for example, last year. But no one is putting any effort, it seems to be, into that to becoming champions. Because I think PSV will become champions probably for the 3rd time in a row. So yeah, it's really one dominant club at the moment, and that's really it. There we go. Cool. If we can get 4 saplings, that would be great. Last year it came down to the final day for PSV to win as well. I do remember that. Yeah, it was the last day or so. Indeed, it was the last day or the day, the game before it. I don't remember it correctly though. It was indeed somewhere along the lines of it was very last moment. That's what it came about. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Alright, we need more wood. 120 was right. Just need almost 2 stack of stairs. Okay, there we go already. How much do we need it again? It's 58. So we need to get to 58. 42, 46, 50, 58. There we go. So that is wait, that is true, right? So 120 4 is 56. Okay, we need even 2 less. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. Put that right in there. Let's put that right in there. Cool. Then the next thing I'm gonna need is, wait, do we got spruce slabs? Yeah, we do. 153 spruce trapdoors. Oh, we're fucked, man. We're absolutely cooked. So that is at least 2 stack of trapdoors. So that's 2 stacked, so that's 100. So 128 and then 153 divided by 128. That's 25. That's 2 stack and 25. Fucking hell. Also, fun fact, I actually watched the full shootout between China and Uzbekistan. Mind blowing. Really? Oh, wow. Wait, let me check out something quickly. Okay, cool. China won 4-2 while drawing 0-0 after 120 minutes. Wow. That's crazy though. Okay, let me get my bone meal. Cause we're gonna need it. Because I mean we need 153. Oh. Thank you very much for the all of the saplings. Ow. Oh, would you look at that? You know, sometimes playing a low block 5-3-2 surprisingly it honestly it does. Honestly, it it could work. Yeah. Nothing more to say to that. Honestly. Honestly, nothing more to say to that. Sometimes it could work, sometimes it doesn't, you know? Fuck. I almost jumped down. I mean, this is the nice thing about spruce trees is that we can, you get just lots of it instantly. Like, I think we have approximately a stack and a half. We're getting to a stack and a half, approximately. They're gonna play Vietnam Tour, who had scored 8 goals so far. Not bad, not bad. Okay, cool. Right, let's grow that for now. And then we're gonna wait. Let's have a wait. So we need 2 stack. We're at 50 right now. Okay, 64. What was it again? 25. Okay. So now we need to go to 25. We're at 8. Probably because still need all of it. That's 20. Let's do that. So we're going to 26. There we go. Oh, cool. And let's put all of that wood. Well, at least let's put these. Okay, we need a new. We're gonna need a new shulker again. Oopsie. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a damn while though. I just seen on the list that we need 85 stripped oak logs. Oh, pain. Oh my goodness. 85 stripped oak logs. Yeah, we're fucked. Let me put that. Oh no, that's not there. Yeah, good luck on that. But even funnier is that we need 259 stripped spruce logs as well. That's just 2 trees on average. No, but oak logs. Not not spruce. Spruce we need 259 stripped. Yeah, we need oak. Fuck. No, spruce not. No. Yeah, F. Indeed, F in the chat. So that's 85 minus 64. We need stack and 21. There's an oak tree farm on Project Island. Is there an oak tree farm? It's your best bet, I guess. Let's have a look there. There's an oak tree farm? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Farm is big. Is a big word, but a setup that doesn't need to produce the huge oak trees. Oh, yeah. It doesn't produce the huge oak trees. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That's that way. And that's over here. I haven't been here in a while, though. Has anything changed, really? Damn. Did you show a bit on last Friday? How's the process of the Nether Highway? Oh, yeah. Wait, let me go to there for a second. Wait. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, so we finished that on Saturday evening? Yeah, we were working on that project for 5 evenings total? Saturday evening, yeah. I thought it was Sunday, but that was yesterday, so that couldn't be. But we finished it, I think we have done 5 evenings or so. So are we ready for a ride? It's gonna... I'm not kidding. To the Froglight farm, it takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes 10. I thought that that took you guys like both Saturday and Sunday. No, 5 evenings. So started off from Tuesday. So we did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So that's 5. But this is the start of the tunnel, though. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Bye. So we got a tunnel over here. Wait, let me get my that one. So we have a tunnel over here, which is which got different bases there as well. We got 2 bases. They got connected to this highway like even before we even knew it. Oh, hello. Bye. Then we have the east border here, which is the east border in the overworld. I think if we just go here, we just jump in there. Use sandstone for that tunnel. That's not our project though. It's people that made their bases in the overworld connected towards there. Because that was shorter. Here we are at east border. And that was Skills project actually, yeah. But now comes the fun bit. This thing is taking more than a minute. And either you have to use, you had to walk, normally you had to walk towards the Froglight farm, or flying, but that took about half a stack of rockets, which was very inefficient, of course. So then we decided to make a highway here. And it's taken a bit. It's taken a long time for now. And literally the only thing I do is just press W. The rocket thingy you guys mentioned. Yeah, it was crazy. But we finished it on Saturday evening at like, no, it was actually Sunday already. Sunday at 1, quarter past 1, I guess, something like that, in that way. But yeah, here we are. Just before 1. Ah, okay. Almost 1. Ah, okay, it was almost 1. Your Discord message was from 103. Ah, okay, yeah, it was almost. We started out very late the last time as well, so. There you go. We're in the Froglight farm. So really how this is working. For those who don't know how a Froglight farm is working, I also got this I also got this tool. So apparently you're gonna need a specific bastion for that firstly. Ribbit. And you're gonna need, I don't know if you can see it, but there on top of that pillar here, there's a yeah, the treasure bastion. You got a what is called again? Magma cube spawner. Yeah, magma cube spawner. And that's the specific one. They drop down here. They get damage from that snow block. And then if they go to their smallest size, they get eaten right now by the frogs. And they produce the Froglights. And that's it really. That's so yeah. Then we're over here with the Froglights. Pearl Scent, Verdant, and Ortray. So that is pretty much how it works. I didn't know this though. That is so efficient. Yeah. Yeah. People are honestly, some people make farms like if it is nothing though. But that's really how it works. It's again, it's yeah, it is really efficient, yeah. So if people now need Froglights, they can just go use the highway. It is a long ride. I mean, it is like almost more than just over 2 minutes. But it is a lot cheaper. It's a better alternative, I think, than using half a stack of rockets. I mean, not that everyone got a gunpowder farm and that, you know, but so yeah. But this is also, if we now, this is also the corners that we're currently at. If we do that by 8, it is outside of the world border. So we're now technically outside the world border in the overall 10. But in the Nether I think the Nether is endless. So it's set to endless. So So yeah. Yeah, it takes a while though. Hey, unbelievably, how we doing? Me through again, I get stuck. So Steve, you like the Sandstone Tunnel? Ah yeah. There we go. We got Eastwater again. Yeah, it is really well made though, Giel. I'll tell you that. Oh, okay. Went outside for like 2 hours. Oh, you touched grass. Okay. Yeah, I'm good, unbelievably. Thanks. It is a Monday again. But yeah, this sandstone tunnel really takes it's the same, how do you say that? It has the same design. Like in basic, it is this kind of the same tunnel, but they just remade it to look better, look more how do you say that? Natural? More suiting. I did almost fall like 10 times. I'm kind of into the Egyptian design myself. Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? So yeah, you got this portal over here, and then you got another portal over here as well. But it's really a shall we have a look at these bases? Because this is like pretty far out. And it already started with seeing that. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that this is all honestly, that is nuts though, it is. Was that built on the desert temple as well? No, 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 no. It's not. I mean, I can see why you say that because it gives feeling on a indeed on a desert temple, but it wasn't. As far as I know, it wasn't. I want to build something small, I said. I said. But yeah, it's really impressive this one though. I'll give you that. The pattern, yeah, the pattern gives indeed something. Didn't work out. No, didn't work out really. But no, it gives indeed the vibes of there was a desert temple indeed. Yeah, I'll give you that. That is impressive. It is really a. And over here, yeah, we have the aquarium over here. And look what we got here. The very rare blue axolotls. Like this took in total for everyone that was involved in this one more than a few hundred attempts. Like in the grand total of things that people took for getting blue axolotl. To get one blue axolotl was like, I mean, it's already rare because a blue axolotl is already a 1 in 1200 chance, if I'm correct. Let alone getting 1 and 2 is already a 50-50%. So it is nuts. But yeah, blue axolotls are here. So I breed around 700. Yeah, there you go. You bred around 700. That is crazy though. To get one blue axolotl. There we go. And we got another speechless absolute cinema. Yeah, then we got another base over here as well. Which is looking very impressive with a small thingy around here. What's that? Greenhouse? Oh. Oh, someone. Oh, yeah, that greenhouse is looking good, isn't it? I'll tell you. I'll give you that. It's very efficient. Yeah, that we have another house here and another house here as well. So yeah. Cacti farm, both sides. I mean, yeah, it's nothing really impressive, but I think this is potatoes. Yeah, potatoes, beetroots, carrots, wheat. Don't forget to show the porter. Oh yeah, when we go back, we're gonna show the porter. Yeah, a automated sugarcane farm with a flying machine. I don't know what's yeah. There's gonna be, I think, yeah. This is uh pumpkins and thingy, if I'm correct. Pumpkins and melons. Yeah, pumpkin and melons. So yeah, that's a good greenhouse indeed. Yeah. So yeah, that's really it. And then we have the other portal where we just saw in the nether we got over here. So there we go. But yeah, this is like really far out. So it's like properly far out. So oh yeah, and here we got the portal, by the way. The portal we just came out of. So there we go. There we go. Okay, let's go to the project island indeed, and then let's get back to get some oak wood. Honestly, I actually see that Taj Mahal design on that castle. Yeah, I get why, because of the how do you those spheres indeed on the top of the building. Yeah, I get what you mean though. It's giving the same vibes of it. It more gave me design. It gave me a bit more away from the Kremlin in Moscow. You know, with those spheres on top of it as well, with those colored spheres. What a shitty word to say is that. Maybe we'll start with the walls today. Oh, good luck with that, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, I might want to build the so apparently they were building on a highway as well on the west side. Let me have a look at that. And then but with the sandstone it might look closer to the Taj Mahal. Yeah, maybe indeed. Maybe, yeah, maybe. So apparently on the west side of the here they were building a highway as well, but didn't saw any yet. Right. Let's get to this island. Maybe we can get the easy oak wood. We don't have any logs at the moment, so we need the all the 85 from here, so that's going to be very fun. Um I think we can get quite a lot of wood from here though. But we need to replant it all between that. But 85 seems quite reasonable with when I see this. Because we're already at 64. And we needed, how much was it again? 64 and 21. And we're already at 8. Hey, Brew Beef, how we doing, man? Afternoon. We're good there. We're good there. Okay. Pretty good for this Blue Monday. Is it Blue Monday then today, chat? Didn't even know. I honestly didn't even know it was Blue Monday. The 19th. Holy shit. This has been keep going. I see you painted your back wall accordingly. Nice. No. I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even know it was Blue Monday. How's the interior coming along? What do you mean of the cathedral? I don't know. I don't know. I've been building on my own base, that's it. It's still in the scaffolding. It is still in the scaffolding, yeah. Yeah, it's still in the scaffolding. Lol. I am still in doubt for the basement. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, to be honest, the the roof on there was looking pretty good though, so yeah. There we go. We replanted everything, so we're good to go. I think I need some help for some decoration ideas. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm currently preparing to build an iron farm, so I'm not busy bee tonight. So yeah, an iron farm. Yeah, an iron farm. Yesterday I already made a villager farm. You still need more? We don't have any. I don't have an iron farm. Well, yeah, we got a villager farm, a villager breeder yesterday. But yeah. Yeah, to get an iron farm for thought you had one that was producing too much. Yeah, but I don't want to. Personally, I don't want to. I don't want to rely too much on others, and it's not in a bad way, but I just don't want to rely on it. If I'm in dire need for iron, I need to DM him all the time. Yeah, sure, Steve. Give me a sec. Let me Google it again for you. Uh. Yeah, it's good to have personal farms. Yeah, exactly. Um, copy link address. I never do DMing in on stream though, but hey, that's the one. Um, there, that, and then that. Cool. Yeah, no worries at all, mate. No worries at all. Yeah, but if I can skip some farm because others already have it, it prevents lag. That's true indeed. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I say, I don't want to rely too much. Day that I met you. Your arms up the same. And you can put your time in creative project. That's true, but like I say, I don't want to. Again, I wouldn't want to rely too much. um, put that here. Put the oak saplings down here as well. No, let's put that somewhere else. Let's put those here. Or in highway projects. Oh, fucking hell, man. Fucking 5 days of a highway project, mate. What are we talking about? 5 fucking evenings of a highway project. Honestly, it was nuts, but it was actually really fun. I'll tell you that, Remarkable. Well, like, I mean, we just turn on some music and we just vibe on that, you know, some chit chatting and stuff, and eventually it was like, oh, we're already done, you know. So, oh, exactly what we needed. I'm on the highway to hell. We had a great time, yeah, exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly. Shit. It's a little trick here. There we go. I mean, it's good vibes though, so yeah. Okay, that was actually way easier to get this than nice trick there. Shit. There we go. Nice trick. Yeah, I saw so many speedrunners also doing that for Flint for Graffles. I did not know that you could also do that with the Graffles. Did you just plate them and strip them there? I don't know what. I don't think it is much of a difference, but you don't need that many space at least. It's I think it isn't very much quicker, but I think it's just more space efficient at least. Okay. We're gonna need 259 spruce logs. Fuck me. 259 divided by 64. That is at least 4 stack. Oh. We just exactly don't have any. Oof. Well, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, you already get a stack and a half almost from one tree. So it isn't that bad, I would say. So we need at least 4 stack. Yeah, 4.5 stack. Yeah. 3. You can almost get stack and a half for a huge tree. So is ours already grown? No. It's a list of materials, isn't it? And we're almost at the end. Because the only thing we need is strip spruce logs. And we need a bit of tough brick stairs, tough brick walls, and tough bricks, and that's it. Then we can start building it, but I'm not gonna do that as of yet. I just want to make a lava farm. Yeah, I really need it for an iron farm, yeah. But it's also wait, I'll send you the video, Unremarkable. That's the one. It's more that I want to make it aesthetic. I want to make an aesthetic farm as well, like we have with the villager breeder, for example. It's aesthetically pleasing to see. It's a fancy looking farm. Yeah, it's more aesthetics as well, rather than efficient as well. I could make a huge iron farm if I want to, but that doesn't look very fancy indeed. It's also just that it suits the village as well, because the plan is to make a village, of course, out of here. So those sorts of farms are really useful, but usually not very aesthetic. And these farms are, like, for example, the villager breeder we got here, which is, yeah, pretty aesthetic. I mean, it's not working right now because it's night, but we have about, how many villagers we got right now? I think quite a bit already. So yeah, if you get 85 per tree, you need 4. Oh. Where's my bone meal again? Because we're gonna need bone meal. There we go. Why are you still wandering? Why the fuck are you still wandering around here? Why are you there? Are you... Wait, is he outside or inside? Oh, he's inside. Okay. Outside. Jesus Christ. Ow. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, there we go. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's going quite quick, the wood. Yeah, that was not the biggest tree we got. Okay, that was only 60. That's not a lot. Alright. Let's wait a bit for the, for some saplings. We should get 4 saplings quite easily, so... Let me do it like this. There we go. So then we know when we got to the 4 stack. Minimum. Or do I have more left? Yeah, I do. I got 16. Alright. Let me replan it. Ow. That one hurt a bit. Do we have a Christmas song? Oh no, it's not. Just Kate Bush. Oops. I really thought we had a Christmas song right now. I was like, no, thank you. Shall we plan it already? No, let's just wait for a second. How many do we got right now? Almost 2 stacks. So we're pretty good with that already, though. GeoGuessr? Wait, what? Oh no, we're gonna do GeoGuessr. Oh no. I just noticed it. Alright, whilst we wait until those tree is done, let's do some GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr. Do I still have that sub on GeoGuessr? I think I do. To see me in pain? Alright. Community. Community map. So the trick is with GeoGuessr is the person I would just want to see you suffer. I do that already. But the trick is with GeoGuessr is that we're gonna do a community map. And it can be anything. Just anything. And the person that redeemed it can choose what kind of map we're going to do. It can be anything. Normally when we have Football Friday, it will only be usually football related, but it can be anything in theory. Yeah. The person that redeems it can always choose and see me suffer. That's how we do it here. Yeah, exactly. But do I need to join? No, you don't need to join me. You can just choose any kind of map we can do. Just through chat and then... Because I'm at the office. No, it's okay. You can just choose a map and then we're just gonna play that. I gonna play that. I'm level 9, by the way? Wayo! New rewards! Claim rewards. An arbitrary world. The top right one. Okay, an arbitrary world. Explore the world on this computer-generated map with... How much? 110,088 locations. Oh my god. Where the fuck are we? Or not? This seems... Hernandez, that seems Spanish. Prohibo botar basura. That seems San Jose de Maipo. De Maipo. San Jose de Maipo. Looks like Limburg. I feel this way. Oh, meer een muziekwijk. Yeah, that's clearly Spanish. Señora de las Vertientes. I guess it is. Do we see? Hey, that car's gone. Can we see the license? The fuck? Still inside. What I want to see is there's Beatles. Okay, it does seem. Okay, quickly looking at this license plate, it doesn't seem to be because Spain is in the EU, so you have a partially a what the fuck 12 are playing this one. So you partially obviously have that blue from the EU, which says ES, like from España, and it doesn't say that. So we are, I think, we're in somewhere in South America. And I would say my first suggestion would be somewhere along here. Because it is mountainous, but I don't want to say. My first guess goes Bolivia, Paraguay, Chile, Argentina. Yep. Peru indeed, maybe. But that's all Spanish, so. Let me get my music out, by the way. But I can't tell. Oh! If that is. Oh, do you know the difference between Spanish and Portuguese? I do know the difference between Spanish and Portuguese, yeah, because I learned a little bit of Spanish, so I can tell what is Spanish and what is Portuguese. Portuguesa. But this is clearly Spanish. But I see .cl here, and that gives me the gut feeling that we are in Chile. So let me pin it now on, let's say, it is a bit green around here. So let me pin it right here for now. Yeah, it is quite green around here. So I feel like we're in somewhere in the south of Chile. Oh, we're on a main road. Hello. Los Espinos. What does it say here? Vista Hermosa. Ooh. I know that fence, Chile for sure. I know that fence, Chile for sure. The mountains in the background. The mountains in the background look. Oh, it is actually. It is snowy even here. And so we have to be, I think, more. I think somewhere around here. Like, more towards the mountains. So it's still green, but this is hilly still. So I think it's still Chile, though. We have a sign here. Yeah, .cl. It's clearly it is Chile, right? Casa on Caso I don't know what it says exactly though. But Puerto Achen. The fuck? Puerto Montt. Based on the mountains? You think so? I'm a firm believer it's still around here. It doesn't seem to be. It's not going to be Peru. It's .cl. That's clearly. There's only one country that has that kind of signatures, and that is Chile. So we are in Chile, that's for sure. There's a restaurant over here. Let's go. Oh. Got signs here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's clearly Chile. Do you know Puerto Aysén in Chile? No. Yeah, it is clearly. But if that isn't clear as day yet. Casa Mabu on Instagram. Follow them? No, don't know. Beer garden. Let's go. Where are we? The Volcan. I think it's halfway in the mountain area. Yeah. Feel like we're somewhere around here still. Could be a little bit more down, but usually that is more wet. Could say. It's more well that that's gonna sound so weird. It's gonna be more more rainy. I mean, one of the valleys. Yeah, probably one of the valleys. So, yeah. Higher is more sand. Yeah, it's more dry indeed. I know, yeah. Yeah, down south is more green. Yeah, that's why I already went with a... Well, you can't... Oh, you can't see that. Never mind. Holy... I was going to say, this man is just driving a six-wheeler, but... Ha, psych. They use meters. Lol. Daleka or Kurtur. Yeah, maybe indeed. Jose de Mayipo. Where the fuck is that? Jose. Is that a thing? San Jose de Mayipo. San Jose de Mayipo. Oh, there's a municipality. Oh, fuck. Oh! Puente Alto and El Tojo Pirique. Okay. Still. It doesn't really give away much. Because that is... Puente Alto maybe means... Puente is, if I'm correct... Is it near Santiago? Maybe? More south. No! Puente Alto is near Santiago, and it's a 500 meter. Oh, now we're talking. Which way are we? G25 is that one. Got it. Yeah, San Jose de Maipo. Okay, I'm gonna guess we are here. 27 kilometers. Oh my beer, I'm buying a lottery ticket. Holy shit. That was so... What the fuck? Okay, where the fuck are we now? Oh, that is, that is, go beef, go. Fuck. That is either Swedish Norwegian, maybe? Eastern, no. It's not Eastern Europe, though. I think that is either Finnish or Swedish. Wait, look. Let's have a look at the license plate. Are they in the EU? There's a car right here. They are in the EU, because if we look at that license plate on the left, like here where my start is, it is Latvia. Could also be indeed, yeah. But that is says blue. That is a blue one. So we are in the EU. Estonia, maybe. Let's go this way. So we're somewhere around, let's say, no. Somewhere around this area for now. Because it is quite flat, I would say. You can almost say, the Netherlands. It's not. Okay, what kind of vibe does this give? Not much. I mean, we're not kidding, right? There are some people that know from the signs and stuff that they know already which country they're in. It's very green. It is very green indeed. Let's go to this Sadukula thing. It's 4 kilometers. Yeah, there's a lot of pine trees around here. Yes, lots of pine trees. Give me vibes indeed of like Finland. Maybe indeed Estonia. I don't know. Does Estonia has one of those? Yeah, a bit. Let's go to that. Let's go to the city that we saw on the So what was it about? Oh, whoa. Sign. Back a bit. It could be Latvia indeed. Because I saw this O. I saw that in Estonia here as well. Yeah, here Torva, for example, has that. So my guess indeed would go to Estonia, because if I know my languages a little bit, the Swedish doesn't have that, so it indeed could be Estonia. Maybe Latvia. We're pretty close, I guess, to that region, Cadveere. Mod check. Think Sweden or Finland are not that flat? No, they're not. Mod check. Hi, Giel. Oh, here. I think Steve is sleeping. No mods? No, Steve is sleeping, I guess. Wait. F. Or he's having dinner. That could also be the case. He is still here, though, so don't worry. He didn't do his job. Oof. There is he. There he is. Change the game. Oh, yeah, of course. Fuck. Hey, let's go. Cheers, Steve. This isn't a huge place, though, but it gives indeed. Put more money on Estonia. Yeah, that could be a good one, though. I was away for a second there, closing my balcony door, ready for bed. Hey, you're almost going to bed, isn't it? Let's follow this dirt road. Say Latvia? Yeah, it could be both though. Looking at language and stuff. Imagine this was the village. Oh. Why are you doing like that? Hmm. My Estonian is a little bit rusty though. Which Estonian? Fuck, we go back. It should be 2 kilometers on this road, but there's nothing really here, if I'm being fully honest. I think we got pranked. I think we do get pranked here. Because there's nothing around here. And it must be at least 2 kilometers already, isn't it? Come and take a guess. Yeah. Probably Poland. Yeah, I think. I'm more convinced it is Estonia, though. See if we. Let's see on. If we can find any. It is! It is Estonia! It is Estonia! Look! You gave. Look at here! It is Estonia! What the fuck? Yeah. Think we're around here. 41 kilometers. I'll take it. Hey, that's not a bad guess, though. What that ticket? It's not a bad guess. Let's go. Oh my god, where the fuck are we? It would instantly say America. Like the US. Oh, this is a dead end. What the fuck? Oh. Rousey. It could be US though. Oh. We got past the van. Oh, that is clearly the US. I mean, where else do you find the FedEx? I mean, you barely. Okay, we know 99% sure we're in the US. Yeah, but you don't see the FedEx here much often, right? Oh. Some kind of farm. And there's a lot of green. So we're definitely, when you work in logistics, you do. Yeah, okay. So we definitely. I think Midwest. Yeah. So I think we're definitely in this part of, probably in this. Let's say until Kentucky. No, Mid East. Somewhere mid. Yeah, like I said, somewhere around here. Just for reference. Yeah, I know. I was gonna follow the road. Because this is the only way out here. Another farm right here. Or farmhouse. There's nothing next to this road. Okay. Without the rail and the signs, it could have been Europe. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Could have definitely been Europe, but it's yeah, just clearly it is the US. But yeah. But yeah, we can't it's just a long winding road leading to where? I don't know. I think it's east side, it's very green. Yeah, somewhere around here. Oh, we got some houses again. And we can't split off to no, we can't split off to the gravel road there. Oh, a church. No, doesn't say anything on there. Doesn't say anything in the lawn as well, right? No. We need to specifically know which state we're in. Because as the US is so freaking huge. And it's going all the way. It's going all the damn way. Some more fences right here. It just keeps going. It just keeps on going. Sharp turn right here. Damn. Oh, can we? No, we can't. We only can go one way here still. God damn it. Huh? Wait. We can't go to there. Oh my god. Are we stuck here? No fucking way, right? Oh no, thank the fucking Lord. I already thought, no fucking way we can't do that. Where the fuck are we? Nightbot, chill. Oh, Nightbot loves it, man. Nightbot loves it. Nightbot do like that? Yeah, Nightbot is sometimes very annoying. Unlike Siribot. Yeah, Siribot is way nicer. Yeah, we can go that and you earn yourself a timeout. Yeah, we can go to this gravel road, but yeah, not gonna be the mod. Nah, Steve is not really into banning. Harry and Steve are not really into banning people or timing out people. Cannot time out a bot. Nightbot is asking for it? Nah, Nightbot is okay. Kentucky. Yeah, I would say Kentucky. Yeah, I was thinking of indeed maybe Idaho, Ohio, maybe Kentucky. We could also be in this part, maybe, or in this part. Maybe Pennsylvania. It is. I don't know. It's just a long. Oh, the Friendship Baptist Church. Fucking hell. Okay, where are we going? We could go that way, or we could go this way. I feel here because this is gonna take ages. There's nothing, just no sign or whatsoever where we know where we are. I mean, I know we're in the US, but where in the US? The US is so fucking huge. Nothing around here again. Got a, yeah, kind of a wrench. But it's getting more busy with people, etc. So that's good. A lot of cars right here. What the fuck? Well, we haven't seen any street sign or whatsoever yet on or advertisement board. Like we haven't seen anything of it. Yeah. There's a sign right. I don't think. Yeah, a stop sign. Yeah. Uh, I'm going with Ohio, Kentucky. We were in Kentucky. Alabama's also a possibility. Okay, I put it in Ohio. We're in Kentucky. Okay, fair enough. This one was really hard though, because it was because there's no. I said Kentucky. Yeah, I thought, you know what, maybe Ohio somewhere around there, and then it is apparently Kentucky still. So where were we actually? We were near a huge city at least, but yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, okay, it is what it is. Okay, U.S. Ohio's boring. This was looking better than Ohio. Okay, U.S. The West could be. My instant gut feeling goes to the U.S. Yeah, the Rocky Mountains. So we're about, yeah, let's say here. No. Oh, no, we're not. We're in Greece. I was totally wrong. I didn't know that the yellow double line. I really thought that was US for a second. But no, we're in Greece, I think. So we're somewhere in Greece. Okay, good to know that. We're in Greece. Hmm. Then it might be no, but if it was the US, it will be somewhere around the Rockies. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Because my instant thing went because of the yellow line. So instantly, can you look around? I can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, street sign. It's nice looking here around. It's nice looking around here. That's for sure. I feel like we're more in the north because it's green ish. Feel like we're more. It's more around here. Oh, I can't fucking read that.
This is again going to be a gamble though. Because we have ooh. Dot block spot. Let's go. I know Greece landscape a bit through Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Same. I think let's go down here. Because if we go down, we can find the valley. This is the mainland, I think. I think so, though. Oh, I see it. This is 100 kilometers away from Kozani. So we're close towards here. So let's say 100 kilometers. Let's say we are around here. 22 from, yeah. I don't know. Oh! Hey, that's not too bad, isn't it? 12 kilometers only. We're just on a whatever the road it is. Let's go. 12 kilometers. I'll take that. All right, final one. Street signs. Okay, there's deers here. And there's a street sign. Cordoba, Spain. Cordoba is in Spain. Cordoba. I think. Wait, is it? It is Spanish, but I don't know for sure. Can I see? It has a bit bluish. Guardia Civil? Civil. What does it say on here? Obra Civil. Compredecor.com. Based on the car, I would say South America. Yeah, but if you look very closely here, when on the blurred, go away. If you look closely on the blurred, yeah. If you look very closely on the blurred thingy here, you can see there's some blue right there. So it is my first guess goes to Spain. But Spain or not, yeah, it's gonna be a guess if it's gonna be Spain or not. .dk, yeah, that's Denmark. But this doesn't look like Denmark. Where's Cordoba again? I know Santiago de Compostela. Cordoba. I might want to get used to it soon. It happens pretty much every stream, not gonna lie. It does happen, yeah. Oh, Cordoba. Where is that again? Oh, here. Okay, so here is Cordoba. So we are around somewhere around here. We don't know what. To an alarm clock. Yeah, FFCC Cordoba Bobadilla. Yeah, okay. Okay, which road are we on? Because it seems to be the A45. '45. Okay, so we are on this road. But it's quite long. So it was around 13 kilometers to Cordoba, so it's not that far. So I think we are right here. Oh, 1.5 away. Oh. GG though. But yeah, there we go. Pick a hard one this time. No. We only do one round of. No. We only do one round of GeoGuessr. There we go. Okay, so our first one was in Chile. I want a refund. Also, one redeem per stream as well. It is also one redeem per stream, yeah. Okay, this one was already also quite impressive, this one. The second one was also quite decent. The third one was quite difficult though, because the US is so big, you don't exactly know where you're going to be. And the fourth one, yeah, it was kind of obvious again. But I love the fifth one though. The fifth one was like the first three you got carried by me. Yeah, that's true. But the fifth one was actually quite impressive, I'll tell you that. That was only like it's only at a kilometer and a half, so pretty decent though. So there we go. Thank you for redeeming the GeoGuessr. Right. Yes, but you had lots of info. That is true indeed. There we go. Steve, can you change the game back to Minecraft, please? Thank you. Was the hardest? Yeah. Based on the info, yeah. Kentucky was quite kind of hard indeed, yeah. Cheers, Steve. Okay. There we go. More bone meal. Oopsie. They're standing in the tree. Why? To bone meal them. I almost typed out mine's reft. No, but honestly, Steve, sometimes the Nightbot auto-corrected. Even if you type it out by a very there we go. Even if you just type it out wrongly, so it can correct it. It's not always accurate, but yeah, it corrects it. It decreases the bone meal chances. Should I test it really quick? Yeah, you should. Yeah, if you want to, you can test it. Yeah. There you go. Even if you type it wrong, it tries to autocorrect it. If you bone meal only one sub, it goes faster than X3. I don't know, honestly. I don't care really about that info, if I'm being fully honest, mate. I just need wood. That's it. I just need wood. I might have just seen, might have just given you some PTSD with that test game there. Next tree, stand next to the tree and use all bone meal on one sapling. What? Okay. I don't know. Honestly, mate, I don't, like I said, I don't really care that much. Oh, what has been said? Something in the chat. How much wood do we already have? Oh, we're almost having a 4 stack. Let's go. We got 4 stack. I think we have enough though. Oh. I accidentally already stripped one. Oopsie. Oopsie me. There we go. There we go. Cheers, Sir Steve. That's 6, isn't it? Sneeze count 6. Cheers, mate. It is only the first time I sneezed today. It's only the first time. Oh, wait, let me get the photo again. 259, so there's at least 4 stack. Let's do it like that, and then we have 4 stack. Get that in our offhand. God, this is gonna take ages to do though. Why not strip them while you chop them for the first time? I don't know. It's not what I think of for the first second, for beef. The inefficiency is killing me. For me, it is efficient. I don't care about the efficiency. I have a meeting. Good luck. Yeah, no worries, all mate. Cheers for dropping in. Bye. See you. See ya. Yeah, this is gonna take a while though. It's going quite well so far. So we need to strip at least these 2. And then we have to, then I have to calculate it a little bit on how much we still gonna need. Offhand. And imagine this, right? I need so much strip wood. I almost got the The stripped wood that I got from my older house a few streams ago, if I'm correct, is already all gone. That almost all went into this house. And that was also like 3 stack of stripped spruce logs, if I'm correct. Time is it actually? Oh, it's 4:30. Oh, we have been literally gathering for 4 hours straight almost. What the fuck? That's a lot though. Hey. There we go. It's official, man. Margay is at Man City. Contract until 2031. Fucking hell, dude. That's a long ass time. Oh, actually, that's only that's 5 years. That is like not too bad, to be honest. That's kind of a normal deal. It's not as Chelsea that they put out a 7 or 8 year deal. But they didn't really sign him like long term. Because Haaland, for example, got a huge contract. He got like 6 or 7 years on his contract when he signed that one with Man City. But Gay only for like 5 years? Wow. I'm a bit surprised about that. Yeah, considering he's also already 25 or 26. I mean, when his contract runs out, it is he is almost 30, so okay, I need to calculate a little bit. 64 multiplied by 4 is 256. Oh, we need 3 more. Okay. Now we have enough of that. Enough of the spruce logs. There we go. Cool. We got lots of spruce. Okay, cool. Let me get my totem again. Alright, we're gonna need 2 tough brick stairs. So we can do that with this. Tough brick stairs. There we go. Put that into the shulker as well. 2 tough brick walls. Two tough brick walls. Then we're gonna need another 40 tough bricks. Oh wait, let me count it again. Tough bricks. Okay. Tough bricks. There we go. Right. So in these 3 shulkers, there's everything we need for for our iron farm, and the iron farm is going to be, wait, let me put a sign right there as well. There. That one. Let me put it inside of the, oh, maybe I should sleep for a second. There we go. F3G. Let me get the chunk borders out for a second. So obviously you want to get a chunk loader in there. So I don't necessarily know if we're going to do this one or this one. Because this one is flat. Chunk iron farm. So we're going to claim that whole chunk for the iron farm. And then tonight I'm gonna start building myself, and then yeah, let's see, that chunk is gonna be for hours. I need to, I need to set up everything still and etc. So for now that's gonna Right, might as well bed early because I got early class at 7 a.m. So yeah, no worries at all, mate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up as well today, because we yeah, no worries at all, Steve. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today there, because it was very fun. It was very, very fun. Right. Right. Because we have been streaming already for 3.5 hours. It literally took 3.5 hours to prepare everything, but we had a GeoGuessr game in between, so that GeoGuessr game took also like half an hour or so. So yeah. Right. Let's see. Is there someone live we could trade, maybe? How many of us are here? Cool. Is there someone playing in English Minecraft? Probably yes. The Donut SMP? No. Yeah, again, Donut SMP I see here. Not a lot of interesting people are. I don't really see anyone popping out as of yet. Yeah, again, someone on the Donut SMP. No, I think we're gonna just wrap it up here. Right. Yeah, again, Donut SMP. In English you see a lot of Donut SMP, so right, we're gonna just wrap it up there though. Chat. Thank you so much for joining for today, and thank you all so much for the follows as well. I think we hit 5:30, isn't it? Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. 5:30. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Chat. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the time. If you're not in the Discord, do !Discord. If you're not following me on other social media as well, do !Socials. We will be back tomorrow again with either Minecraft, I think, or Football Manager, or another game. I don't know yet. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye.